Cuba, located in the Caribbean, is an island nation known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and delicious cuisine. Cuban cuisine is a fusion of African, Spanish, and Caribbean flavors that has developed over centuries, and it is beloved by food lovers around the world. In this article, we will explore the unique and delicious flavors of Cuban cuisine. History of Cuban cuisine. Cuban cuisine is a reflection of the island's complex history. The native Taino people of Cuba were skilled farmers and hunters, and they relied heavily on seafood and root vegetables. With the arrival of Spanish colonizers in the 15th century, Cuban cuisine began to evolve. The Spanish brought with them ingredients such as rice, wheat, and olive oil, as well as spices and herbs such as saffron, oregano, and bay leaves. They also introduced the use of meat, particularly pork, in Cuban cuisine. During the 18th and 19th centuries, Cuba became a major hub for the slave trade, and African slaves were brought to the island to work on sugar plantations. The African influence on Cuban cuisine is seen in the use of spices such as cumin, coriander, and allspice, as well as the cooking technique of slow roasting meats over an open flame. In the 20th century, Cuba experienced a revolution that transformed the country's economy and society. The revolution also had an impact on Cuban cuisine. Many wealthy Cubans fled the country, taking their recipes and culinary traditions with them. The government, in turn, encouraged the development of a national cuisine that would be accessible to all Cubans. The result was a fusion of traditional Cuban flavors with new ingredients and cooking techniques. Common ingredients in Cuban cuisine. Cuban cuisine features a range of ingredients that are used in both traditional and modern dishes. Here are some of the most common ingredients used in Cuban cuisine. Rice. Rice is a staple of Cuban cuisine and is used in many traditional dishes, including arroz con pollo, rice with chicken, and moro y cristianos, black beans and rice. Beans. Beans are another staple ingredient in Cuban cuisine, and black beans are particularly popular. They are often served with rice and are a key component of many dishes, such as ropa vieja, shredded beef, and picadillo, ground beef. Pork. Pork is the most commonly consumed meat in Cuba, and it is used in a variety of dishes, including lechon asado, roast pork, and masitas de puerco, fried pork chunks. Plantains. Plantains are a type of banana that is used in savory dishes in Cuban cuisine. They can be fried, boiled, or mashed and are often served as a side dish or used as a component in other dishes. Yuca. Yuca is a root vegetable that is similar to a potato. It is used in many traditional Cuban dishes, including yuca con mojo, boiled yuca with garlic sauce, and croquetas de yuca, yuca croquettes. Garlic. Garlic is a key flavoring in Cuban cuisine and is used in many dishes, including sofrito, a sauce made from garlic, onions, and tomatoes.